Hello everybody, my name is D and welcome back to part 3 of the park. We left off with some pretty fucked up shit. A little vision of the mother hitting her kid, like running her over with the cart on the roller coaster. And we find out that the witch has her, and apparently he's been leaving breadcrumbs. Here we go. Read page. Right. It works! The calculations and adjustments worked! The transport and storage mechanisms seem to be flawless. What a wonderful day! If only these people knew what they were fueling. And so what if a few people leave the park at the end of the day feeling doer? So what if the children are more scared than excited on the roller coaster? This could be the doorway to immortality. You know, immortality is never a good thing. And such doorways open only to those who have the will to find the key. Okay, why fight for immortality? I mean, like, why do you want to live forever? Outliving your friends, family, everyone? Like, your whole line, and everyone in society is always gonna be gone by the time, and you're just gonna be left alone. Oh, I can take a flashlight.
The witch awaits.
Can I take that? What, do I get to do anything with the flashlight?
Callum has bruises on his arms, finger marks. Someone has been hurting him. I've asked him,
Probably.
demanded really, to know where he got the marks. But he doesn't want to answer me. Something has scared him into silence. He doesn't dare talk. He's been changing too. Something sinister lurks in the darkness behind his eyes. I catch him staring at me at odd moments. In the night, he tosses and turns and cries out words that I cannot understand. When I try to soothe him, he snaps and bites at my fingers. I think he wants to talk to me. I think he wants to tell me. But they are watching him every minute of every day. They are whispering to him in his sleep, changing him. They are taking my baby away from me. I can save him. And there will be pain. But I love him, and in the end, he will understand why.
So either she's crazy, which I could understand at this point, or she's telling the truth and she's getting possessed. I'm not gonna like this. That was right. I'm not gonna like this. Give me that teddy bear and we'll be good to go. I can take my kid and it'll be done.
The whole town was shocked by that one. Never found out who did it.
Cotton candy corpse leaves sour taste in park goers' mouths. You just had to title it that. Yesterday evening, visitors to Atlantic Island Park were shocked and horrified by the discovery of a dismembered corpse behind the cotton candy stand, according to local authorities. The corpse has yet to be identified. However, they have confirmed that the remains appeared to be those of a child. The corpse was discovered by a group of teenagers from Innsmouth Academy, who noticed a pair of ravens tugging at something just out of sight behind the shack. Nathaniel Winter, the owner of Atlantic Island Park, has released the following statement. It is a true tragedy when something like this occurs, especially in a place that was designed to bring forth happiness and joy. The staff of Atlantic Island Park offer their condolences to the family and friends of the victim and will cooperate fully with authorities to help bring this case to rest. The Solomon Chronicle will provide daily updates on the story going forward. I swear to God, as soon as I get out of this, if I see something good. Are those lights on over there? Fucking kill me.
Poor bastard. Who did this to
He's
him?
alive. Oh no. I can't move backwards. Hi, Chad. And I can't get out.
These are mine.
Why are you just taking those? Destroy reality. Fuck gravity. But his daughter is hot. Do it her. I can taste your dreams, not safe. The League. Your mother, say no to graffiti. Alright, suck it.
Callum, I'm sorry.
All that you love will be carried away. 1980s. Are you better off than you were 4 years ago? Okay. Okay. I get it. I get it. I'll turn around. I'm gonna go through the teddy bears. No? Yes? I guess? Yeah, teddy bears. I did it. I did it. I did what you wanted. Let me go. Please turn reality back on.
Me.
Boy. Future times. Belly button is the signature of a personal creator. I believe her name was Mama. Every 17th child is a magnet of sinfulness, made omniscient by broken fires and the coastal astray. We don't believe that the earth belongs to battered goats and shamrock after birth. Only the truly naked friends of righteous indignation are severed by war-crossed cleavages and trust exercises arrhythmia. Bowman will come to the island bearing the talisman, and he will shatter the seals that bind the orthodox of corruption. Only then will priests either shoot or shoes or shoe sluts reveal, housewives pontificate, and delayed messiahs make axles for the rescue of Tango and Cash. Sweet the temptress who grips the shaft, twists the shaft, absconding with third age tire into fourth age darkness, while gods lie writhing on the shattered face of the earth. Gala has sweetness and grace, sweetness, sweetness, I don't know either one. But her days are numbered, and heavy flatted hives break before frozen wills and stylographic actresses in pencil and paper pornography. The all-seeing eye will provide decade-long updates on this story going forward. Fuck these clowns. I hate clowns. I hate them so fucking much. Is that it? Can I go? Oh, bye.
No.
I'm not okay with that.
The park is a collage of contradictions all of its own. Millions of people die every year in car crashes, and the park has little cars designed specifically to simulate that action. Hear the children scream with joy. In the sideshow alley, you can walk away with 15 cents worth of mass-produced Chinese teddy bears, while a grinning carny pockets your hard-earned $5. What secrets lie beneath the sullen waters of the lake? The tears of jilted lovers, the soiled condoms of illicit affairs, the clotted blood of the lonely suicide. And the face of the witch looms over it all. I've always despised her toothy grin and warty nose. I hate that sparkle in her weathered, watchful eyes. I think Callum is waiting for me. Inside.
That vision. Oh, sweet. Get to use the flashlight now. This isn't going to be terrifying. Wait. Not terrifying? Is that supposed to be the old man that was behind me on the roller coaster? Okay, hello. Done. The park has closed its gates. A jeering throng of townfolk gathered as we hung a heavy iron padlock onto the gates. Small-minded fools scared of what they don't understand. My machines lie silent and dejected, but I am not beaten. I have sent my wife and son back to Boston, and I have retreated here, the House of Horrors. I must think. Am I the wife? And is that my son? Oh, of course, that's my son, but, like, is that the son that he's talking about? Fuck you. check out. Incidents, and I cannot dismiss them as a random chance. The park works, but something is interfering with its intended function. It's as though the very air in this place is corrupting the power even as I collect it. A few casualties here and there are acceptable, but when employees go on stabbing rampages, it draws attention. I'd rather not have the boys in blue, either kind, investigating this place too closely. What's going on with that? It's a shame about Steve. I rather liked him. Not funny, jackass. What is the guy doing back here? Nothing. Nightmare Circus. That's what I'm getting out of this.
After they let me out, they gave me Callum back and sent me home with a handful of breadcrumbs. Home, bittersweet home. I barely recognized it. Where there had been color and light, there were shadows and regrets. Where there had been warmth, there was a bone-deep coldness that never went away. I tried my hardest to keep the ghosts at bay. Don, watching from the dusty corners while I tried to teach his son to read. My father, coldly assessing me and finding me lacking. I devoted myself to Callum, did the things that they told me. It will get better, they said. Every day will be a little better than the last. I'm in the woods now, lost and afraid. Things never got any better.
Alright, so she's basically kind of being self-centered. You're a mother. You gotta deal with it. I mean, you can't just try and abandon your child. You can't. Dunwich Power Company, disconnect notice. After multiple attempts to collect payment, we regret to inform you that your service has been disconnected or will be disconnected shortly. Please do the following. 1. Make the payment listed on your last bill. Contact us at 555-7868 and we can arrange a payment plan so that you can immediately be reconnected. 2. If you believe that this is in error, call us on same number to discuss your options. 3. If you are unable to make payment, please contact your local welfare office to discuss a placement for you and your loved ones. Winter in Maine is so cold and brutal. Don't face it without electricity. The Dunwich Power Company. Teddy, come with me. Alright, so a shocking true story, Hunger. The true story of Donner. Sounds like probably like Hands on Journal. I'm getting that sense of this entire thing. Okay, so that was nothing. But why is there a bed here? The Wilting by Susan and Q. Huh. Got a little hat. Is that an A or a G? Rubik's Cube? I could not solve that, so I mean that's better than me. Also, that is not how the Rubik's Cube should look if you're trying to get it all onto one side. Just saying. Oh. See, Callum loves his mother. She's just being a bitch. Shopping list. Milk, cheese, bread, butter. Remember, drop off Callum, electricity bill, fix faucet. What's wrong with the faucet? Yes, this does look like a wrench. Okay, there we go. Let's not use so much electricity. Can I open that door? Nope. Worth a shot. Open these. Nope. Lorraine, I received your letter and I am quite surprised. You ran off with your father all of those years ago and disappeared off the edge of the map. And then when I finally tracked you down, you refused to answer any of my letters. And now you write to me asking for help? I have another family now, another life. Your father was a horrible man and I regret the years that I wasted with him. I loved you. I truly did. But every year, you grew more and more like him. You were his girl, never really mine. Still, I would have fought for custody if you hadn't run away with him. It broke my heart, but I needed to go on living. I can't let you back in my life without picking open old wounds. I'm sorry, Lorraine, but I just can't do it. Maybe one day. Maybe one day it'll be easier and I can meet Callum. But not yet. I'm not ready to forgive you. Please don't contact me again. Karen. I think that's her mom. Miss Maylard, as we agreed in our meeting today, we considered you fully recovered from your illness. This, that is official notification that you are considered sound of mind and body and may return to work at any time. Please note that you should discontinue any medication that you have been using and dispose of any remaining medicines. If you feel at any time that you are suffering a relapse, then please make contact with your local physician immediately. We wish you continued good health, Dr. Spencer Dunwich. Lorraine seems to be suffering from depression that began early in pregnancy. Our discussions have made it obvious that these episodes stem from the grief of losing her partner, Don, who died about 6 months ago. There are also several unresolved issues with her father. After being kept under careful observation, we provided standard treatment for this disorder, including electroconvulsion therapy. The patient responded and made a rapid recovery. Discharge was October 11th, 1977. Diagnosis was depression. Oh, no. I guess the month was November. So, no, 17, okay. So, November 10th. And she was in there October 17th. So, she was in there almost a month. And their care recommendations: weekly follow-up with local physician, mood stabilizers, lithium-based, discharge instructions. Lorraine has a newborn son, Caleb, who was placed in foster care shortly after birth when Lorraine displayed symptoms of disorientation and depression. It is our judgment that Lorraine is fit to have her son returned to her as long as she follows her recommended aftercare routine and continues with her medication. We have faith that she will be an effective caregiver. But she doesn't want the kid at all. Lorraine has her own housing, and her employer, Susie, has said that she's welcome to return to her shifts at the diner. Norma Creed, a local woman, has offered to care for Caleb while Lorraine works. Blah blah blah. Words I can't say. It is with this support network in mind that we feel confident releasing Lorraine from this institution. Medical instructions: a prescription for Zoloft. They can be filled at Flagg's Pharmacy in Kingsmouth. She has been advised to start with a 50 milligram dose, and then based on the advice of her doctor to increase the medication as needed. Miss Mailer, our inquiry into the estate of Mr. Donald Williams has been completed. We regret to inform you that the primary beneficiaries of his estate include the life insurance settlement for accidental death. Were released as Rose Williams and Richard Williams of New York State. The deceased parents, our agency, made contact with Mr. and Mrs. Williams and explained your situation, especially as regards the birth of Donald's son, Caleb. Unfortunately, they were not receptive to our overtures, and they specified that without any legal proof of the biological relationship, they consider you ineligible to receive any of the monies from Donald's estate. They have asked that we no longer contact them regarding this matter, and I understand that this may have a negative impact on your current financial situation, and I hope that I am not being too forward when I enclose the bill for our services with this letter. Sincerely, Edward Stapleton, attorney. Alright, well, this has been another part of the park. Please join me in the next video where hopefully we'll get to the bottom of this and possibly see the sun. If you like this video, please be sure to like it down below and comment in the comment section. Comment in the comment section if you have any other games that you would like to see me play, along with sharing this video with your friends. See you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.